Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another top. This time it's a halter top, and what you see me doing is basically starting the top. The string that I've already crocheted is the length of my collarbone, like the length that I want my halter top to be. And now I'm just basically crocheting along the stitches so that I can build it up into being a nice top that we want. Yeah, so after we double it, we are going to go and add stitches at the end of each row, but you're gonna skip a row as well. So you see me here, I've added a stitch and I'm now continuing and adding it to the row basically. And from now what we're going to do is just basically add a stitch at the end, add a stitch at the other end, and then skip the one end, basically not add a stitch, and then yeah, it's going to end up looking like this. And if you go the way that I did but you also want to be measuring along the way. This is now we're just making the string that's gonna hold it up by the neck, and I'm also gonna double it up because I don't want it going into my neck. I want it to be nice. And with the blue wool, we are now working on the borders of the top. I decided to go with a different color wool because it provides a little bit of, you know, like a nice cute little style. So basically what you want to do is go along, and this is the bottom, so it's going to be a frilly bottom. You're going to just want to stitch as if you're extending the top, but obviously now it's with a different color. I also changed the size of my needle to a 3.5. I usually use a 4.0, but now I'm using a 3.5. And now I'm going to show you how I made these decorative loops. So basically you want to go into the stitch, then instead of going into the next stitch, you want to just go and make add 4 stitches like that. I don't know crocheting terminology just yet. And now you want to skip a stitch and then go into the second one, and basically you'll have a loop. So this is more of a closer look. See, it's pretty easy. So what I did is I made 3 layers of the loops, and then for the last longer looking loop I made 10 stitches instead of 4, and I did along the bottom. What I also did off camera was another border with a white wool, and these were just normal stitches. This is for the side because it needed a little bit more, and I decided to make it a decorative border. So now the stitch that the little thing that I sewed, the string, it's now there, the doubled up one. I'm showing you what it's going to be used for, and basically what the top is going to look like at the end. I was a little bit excited at this point. So now we're making the string for the bottoms that I can tie it up at the bottom, but we're going to end up making more because you'll see. So now I'm just going to go along, I'll show you. The second stitch from the bottom, that's where I'm going to loop around my string so I can tie it from there, and that goes under my boobs because it needs support. So now I'm seeing on the sides that, you know, it's a little bit loose and it needs there by my bra where I keep like pulling it in, like there, right there. It needs a little bit more support, so that's why I'm going to add extra straps. Here I just wanted to see it without a bra. And I then added the extra straps. You don't need to if you feel like you already have oh, me tripping. If you really feel like you have no more support. So yeah, you're welcome. I realized that I didn't say this but don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I have exciting news coming, so please stay tuned for that, and follow me on all my socials. But yeah, Mainly comment, like, and subscribe because that helps me out a lot. Bye.